Welcome back to Creatively Homemade, the remote and hybrid professional. I'm excited to introduce Lesson 33 of our series. In a world where we often collaborate across time zones and schedules, asynchronous communication is a critical skill. Today, we're focusing on mastering asynchronous communication, collaborating without real-time interaction, providing you with the best practices to be productive and clear when you aren't online at the same time. Our goal is to empower you to work smarter, not just harder. Let's dive in. The modern workplace presents a unique challenge. We're more connected than ever, but often not at the same time. We face time zone differences, disrupted workflows from constant interruptions, and a growing fatigue from endless meetings. This can also lead to information silos, where crucial context is only known by a few people. The solution is to intentionally shift to clear, documented communication that doesn't require an immediate response. This is the art of asynchronous communication, and it's a vital skill for every remote professional. The first strategy for mastering asynchronous communication is the principle of anticipation. When you send a message, whether it's an email, a chat, or a project update, assume the other person won't be able to respond immediately. This means you need to answer unasked questions, provide all the necessary context, and state your ask or call to action clearly. For example, instead of just saying, "I need a review on the report," you could say, "I've attached the report for your review. I'm specifically looking for feedback on the budget section, and I need your comments by Friday." This saves a round trip of communication and keeps the project moving forward without delay. Our second strategy is to write for clarity and actionability. Your messages should be easy to read and understand at a glance. Use a clear and concise subject line that summarizes the content. Inside the message, structure your thoughts with headings and bullet points. Bold key information or due dates to make them stand out. And always end with a clear call to action, telling the recipient exactly what you need them to do and by when. A well-written message shows respect for the other person's time and ensures they can take action immediately, even if they're just catching up on their emails after a long meeting. In an asynchronous environment, documentation isn't a chore, it's a lifeline. Our third strategy is to document, don't just discuss. Instead of having a quick chat that only two people are privy to, create a single source of truth on a platform like Confluence or Notion. This documentation should be a living record of decisions, project details, and key information. Keep your documents organized and searchable. Make a habit of updating them regularly. This ensures that anyone, at any time, can access the information they need without having to interrupt a colleague for a quick question. It's a proactive way to maintain momentum and transparency in your work. Using the right tool for the job is essential for effective asynchronous work. Our fourth strategy is to think about the best channel for your message. Use email for formal and high-context information that needs to be preserved. Use instant chat for quick questions or social bonding with your team. Use project management tools for tracking tasks and sharing updates that don't require an immediate conversation. And use calendar invites not for long discussions, but for quick, critical decisions that require real-time input. By intentionally choosing the right tool, you ensure your message is delivered in the most efficient and professional way possible, respecting everyone's focus and time. Finally, a huge part of asynchronous success is setting and managing expectations. Our fifth strategy is to be proactive and communicative about your availability and timelines. If your team has a service level agreement for response times, follow it. If not, you can communicate your availability, perhaps by using a status message that says, "Heads down on the quarterly report, back online at 3 p.m." Be respectful of others' focus time. Don't tag them unnecessarily. And if you know you'll be delayed in a project, proactively communicate it. The more clear we are about when we can and can't respond, the more effective our asynchronous collaboration becomes. This builds trust and reduces anxiety for everyone on the team. So, what's the ultimate impact of mastering this skill? It leads to higher quality work and deeper focus, as you're no longer constantly being interrupted. This leads to increased productivity and efficiency for you and your entire team. It fosters stronger collaboration and trust, as everyone is aligned through clear documentation. And finally, it creates a more inclusive and equitable communication environment where everyone has a chance to contribute thoughtfully, regardless of their time zone or speaking style. It's a win-win for everyone involved. To further enhance your skills in asynchronous communication, I've compiled some excellent resources for you. On this slide, you'll find highly recommended books that delve into building a successful remote culture, effective management, and deep work strategies. Additionally, there are valuable online tools and practices, from using project management software to developing your own communication templates. For all the full details and where to find these, please make sure to check the comprehensive description below this video. Mastering asynchronous communication is truly an integrated skill that builds on what we've already learned. It relies on the clear writing skills from Lesson 8, Email Etiquette for Call Centers. It leverages the positive language we discussed in Lesson 16. It's a key part of your documentation skills from Lesson 27, Mastering Your CRM. It's even a structured approach to problem solving, much like our call flow from Lesson 31. By mastering Lesson 33 on asynchronous communication, you're not learning something new. You're building upon and enhancing the foundational skills you already have. So, what are your next steps? I encourage you to immediately put this into practice. For your next message, practice the principle of anticipation and ask yourself, what questions might they have? Be intentional about using the right tool for the job. Is this a quick chat or a detailed email? And as always, be sure to check out the recommended resources we've included in the video description. By making a conscious effort to communicate with clarity and collaborate with intention, you will make every message count. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in our next lesson.